Hello and welcome to another episode of, what do I call this series again? Well, it's an episode of me playing Minecraft basically. Ooh, almost showed you something there. I was waiting for it, but okay, let's go in. In the last episode we were making a room for the cats and dogs, and I made a few improvements to it. Just aesthetic, but yeah. If you think these chickens look weird, that's because, well, I'll talk about that later. So this is how it looks now. You can see I have quite a few more dogs in here, and quite a few more cats in there, and unfortunately some chickens here. I replaced the roof, and I added some doors of sorts. Let me just get these chickens out of the way. Come here. Come. There we go. These were the best thing I found to work, sort of. I didn't want a full door. So this works fine, and I can also open it with those, which is practical. I'm sorry, I had to cancel there for a second. So yeah, this works pretty well. I had to install the buttons primarily because one, these things are kind of, oh, I hit it there, but usually they're kind of hard to hit on your way out. So the chickens were always following me in here. But I think it works pretty nice now. Pay attention to this, I'll show you something funny. I was getting a lot of beef. I was hunting on an island far away. Found a whole lot of cows and no villages. But anyway, have a look at this. See the dogs' faces? Beef! Beef! No beef for you. Beef! Okay, I just think that is a little bit funny. And like with dogs follow you better, it seems, when you give or when you show them beef. Come on, chickens! Right, chickens I can lure away with wheat, and the cats are crazy. When you click on them, you make them sit. Otherwise, they will try to follow you and then teleport around with you and whatnot. But another thing is, if I let them loose, they will all start trying to get onto that bed there. I should probably try that. You're free. Or maybe they just sort of detect that there is no room in the bed. Did I click the same ones too many times? Or what? Yeah, there we go. And you. And you. It's the same thing with chests and workbenches, I think. I was putting down a chest here. Yeah, go sit on that chest. Crazy cat. There we go. It's actually kind of annoying because it's very hard to hit them again afterward when you have those things there. So I'll let them have that chest in here so they can sit on it. And calm down. Calm the F down. Sit. Sit. It's sitting now, or I have to test it. Trying to no. Push them off. Oh, yeah. See, this is the annoyance. You sit in there. did it drown or what? Oh, there it is. Can you please sit? I don't know if they actually are sit. Oh, there, I think I got him. Now, I'm not sure if this one is. The problem, if they're not, they will teleport out after me afterwards. Alright, should be good now. The chickens are trying to get in because they can see the wheat. Now, cats have 2 skins by default, I think. Must be like that, so you have 2 different types. And as some of my quote-unquote long-time viewers will know... Oh god, the chickens. I found my texture pack in Doc M's channel. He has a special version of it, and I believe this second dog skin here is also from his pack. His pack, though, is essentially the Faithful pack, and I was looking around and got some help from my friend from the multiplayer server, Bob. He helped me put these other skins that isn't released yet for the Faithful pack, put them into my texture pack now. So I'm using sort of a Doc M version of the Faithful pack with added the alternative skins from the Faithful pack as well. So now some of my mobs will have different skin types, and I think that looks nice. They're not all finished yet though, so not all of the mobs have several. For instance, doesn't seem to be several skins for zombies, and not for spiders, and not for skeletons. Creepers have them, I think, and pretty much everything in the Nether doesn't have separate skins. But it adds a bit to the game. And I added some windows here so we can have a look inside from outside in the hallway there. Makes it a bit more roomy. And what I'm going to do now, I thought, since we're in the animal business these days, is... well, it annoys me to have these chickens in here. They make my job harder. So I want to herd them up somewhere else. And since we are going to herd them up somewhere else, I wanted to gather up the other animals as well. Whoa, there was a loose one. I knew it. Come here. Come here. Oh, no. Oh, come. Chickens. Yo. Oi, wheat. Here, this way. Good. Close the door. And go in here. Hope the cat follows me. Oh, yeah. See, this is the tough part. Hopefully the cat can teleport in here. Yeah, I'll work on that afterwards. Maybe he can even follow me around for a bit, scare away some creepers. But yeah, I want to herd up some animals, some pigs, some sheep, some cow, and some chicken outside somewhere, so we need to build somewhere to put them. This is not going to be a mechanical farm this time, it's just so I have them nearby and can start breeding them a little bit for when I eventually make something more automatic. So we'll get started on that now. So I'm wondering, where should we build this? Shut up, cat. No! I teleported back up. Oh. Don't do that, kids. Don't push cats off of cliffs. I just watched this show on BBC Entertainment called QI, and I got some useful information about which floor to throw a cat off of. Well, it is. Apparently, 7th floor is the optimal height to throw a cat off of. Not to kill it, but in order for it to survive, actually. Because if it's any lower than that, of course not like 1 meter, but like 3rd floor, it will probably get hurt. But, and don't quote me on this, from the 7th floor, apparently, if you throw a cat off of it, it will sort of fold out into sort of like a glider position and be able to glide down to safety. Apparently, again, I haven't tested it, I'm not going to. but that was what they told me. Ooh, there's a cow down there, it looks like. Or is it just a dark sheep now that I have the new textures? Anyway, we need to make like a sort of a slightly open area down on the ground somewhere, and that's not something I have a lot of. So I guess I could have it there, but that's where my trees and everything are usually at. Let's see if we can like flatten out an area in that. Yeah, actually, you know, where I grew this tree, there was something. There was like an area where I could hide. Whoa! Do not jump down there. Let's try that. I'm just waiting for some charcoal to be finished here, so I can make some torches, and then we'll get started. Alright, let's hope there's no creepers out there. I have actually gathered some sheep in here as well. Yeah, look, they are slightly different now. At least their feet. Ooh, spooky eyes on that one. Jeez. Oh well. What's that? Ah, it's the lost dog from last episode. That's where it is. How? Oh, the sheep have probably pushed him around. The chicken do that all the time when I ask them to sit. Oh, I think they want to get out. I'm probably going to use this for something later, by the way. The fact that they can't get through a one wide hole if there's a door there, they're too fat. Okay, but we found our dog. Well, that might have saved me some time, but how do I get him out of there, though? Can't click him. Because inside of that... This will grow back. This, on the other hand, won't. Yeah, follow me. There's something out there. At least now I have a guard dog with me. I can replace that later there. What's here? Something is swimming here. In something. Oh, a skeleton. Like, let's see now. If I hit that skeleton, this dog should attack it. No? Attack it, dog. Oh, I have no armor now. Oh, one arrow. Okay. Much use you are. Stupid dog. Okay. Tree grows there. So I should be able to... We could make like a road either here, or we could make an entrance from inside of the tunnel to... What's this? Oh, the cat is in there now. Oh, over there. Let's see if we can find our way in there. Not there. Oh. Well, I kind of want to keep it like this, because then it's sort of protected from all sorts of other things. Here. Yeah, I could make it in this corner here. Just dig it out and then... Although that'd be a horrible job to get them in here, though. Looks cool here. Let me think about it. This area here has a little bit more openings. So I think we might build it around here somewhere. You can see where I am as in regards to the rail up there. So I guess in this general area, see if we can find a flat piece of land. I don't want to remove the water. It looks nice. Okay, here we are. This place here is potentially open, and there's already a pig here and a sheep. There's a cave down here I haven't explored. Goes to God knows where. Oh. Yeah, look at this pig skin here. Looks cool. So we have some caves here. Some iron. I can do other things here as well. Grab some resources. So I think we'll do it here. Alright. Terraforming sequence initiated. 3, 2, 1. Go! So now we've cleared out a little bit of space here. Thank you, by the way, cat. You just made yourself useful again. You protected me from creeper. Yeah, one creeper all night. That creeper is now down here. Oop, and so am I. I don't want to be here. So I'll leave this hole here. We can use that as an entrance for something later. Additionally, what my thought is here now is I can have like a sort of a road from maybe hereabouts, coming in from over there. Can actually have like a water entrance to this farm from under here. Yeah, that would be cool. Let's do that. The road will go from there over the water, the one that comes out on that side of the base, and I have a water entrance under here somewhere into a kind of a barn, I guess, for the animals. And then have like outside fenced off areas. There will be cow, sheep, pig and chicken. So 4 fenced off areas in here. That's the plan. So barn. What do we build a barn out of? Barns are usually red. What do we have that is red? We have red wool. But that's kind of a silly texture on it. It doesn't really fit. We have red brick. Oh god, I have to go gather brick again. Yeah. I think we'll have to make it out of brick. Although... Yeah. Yeah, it has to be brick. Gathering time. Ooh. Well, that was lucky. I had some right there. These are just like everything I brought here, because I might need it. Keep this and workbench. Something for the cat to sit on. And should have more or less what I need, except need some stone to make some shovels. Alright, see you when I'm done gathering. Yeah, I've emptied out pretty much everything in shallow water around here, so I'm going to do something else. Why did I not bring... Oh, there's some wood. So, the door trick for underwater, and like this. The lanterns will be able to light it up underwater for me. And so now I can go, and I can breathe underwater using the doors. It should make things a bit easier. Oh, weather. And I was able to push the dogs in here, so now it's a... Hello! Looks better, right? Alright. So, for instance, we know there is some... I can't see anything under here, but looking at it from the surface... Oh, and rain. Anyways, we'll be underwater soon enough. Looking at it from the surface, we should be able to spot like a little patch of clay. Just had to take a picture of that. Looks like there's something under there. Yeah. So now we have light here. And now we can breathe here. once I open it. Yes. And I can actually, or can also dig faster when I'm inside this area here. So that's absolutely practical. If I had been able to stand in there. Well, this is what I'll be doing for the next few minutes. Hello. Hello there. Whew. Alright, I think we have enough. Damn it! Go away! Damn it! Ah, there you go. Alright. Now we got something to get going here. I'm not sure if this skin was only for Doc's special texture pack, so I really hope he doesn't mind if I use it. Otherwise, you all know it's from Doc M's texture pack, or the special edition of Faithful Pack for Doc M. Just in case, and if he doesn't like it, I will of course remove it. Now, let's get started with this. Okay. Let's see here. Think you have to move a bit, doggy. Okay, I just did some measurements of how I want it in creative. Just because I didn't really have an idea of which materials to use where. I haven't really come up with an exact design yet, but I think I know approximately how big it should be. Okay. This tree here, I think it has to go. Yeah, takes up too much space. Alright. Now then. What I had measured was, I think I'll just build it into there. Like 2, 3, 4. That's the width of it. And yeah, it's gonna be like a barn of sorts. Just measuring it out here now. And then as a roof, I'll just put this there for now. I have my cat guarding me from creepers, but you never know. So just light it up a little bit in the surrounding area here, just in case. Alright. So the roof would be made from this. I couldn't find anything smarter, unfortunately. Need some climby boxes. Alright, that one. Then that one. Then we go underneath. And then, because we don't want that. What's making that noise? Is it me? It's usually me. Alright. Then up there. Then more like this. And across. Yep. Alright, so that shape there more or less for the roof. And now for one extra feature that I haven't actually used in my builds yet, ever. The upside down stairs. That came after I stopped playing last time. And like this. Right, so that's like the basic shape of it. And then get off the chest. God damn it. Off. Arr! There we go. Okay, I need those. What I wanted to do here was let's just testing it out here now. Because like it's no secret I grew up on a farm. I've seen this from the inside before. Doesn't mean this look anything like the real thing, but you know, they are usually, like if you have a bunch of cows, they're usually divided into this little, I don't even know what it's called in English, sections. I thought there, and I always forget how to build fence gates. I believe it is nope. Was it the other way around? Or was it what, just one maybe? No. Oh. Let's see here, I'm such a noob. There we go. Need quite a few of those. Okay. So fence gates like in between here. Shoo! Open. And then this would be the back of the wall here for however long. And divide it like this. That's starting to look, well, it's the same thing for horses really. That's starting to look something like those individual sections where you keep the animals, isn't it? More or less. And now my idea was to have the floor under here made out of the dark wood. Oh, block update. Oh, they react to that. Cool. It's nice to know. Like this. So that would be like where the animals could be in. Well, I'm probably not gonna have them in there, but or maybe some just for decoration. Yeah, I'll probably change one or two in there. And floor in the middle, in lack of a better idea. Oh, iron. I need to take that. Go away, dog. just make a brighter wood. Because it's, I don't know, less dirty. Or just for some variation. Oh, a couple of those. And then same on the other side, but I ran out of dark wood. I need to go grow some more of those. But this is the idea for the inside. I'll go get some of those and be back. Hang on. Didn't I just take one of these earlier? And not... what's it called? Hoe the soil underneath afterwards? Are they growing back without doing that now? I'll just take these and see if they grow back. I don't have to hoe them, because if they do, that means I can make this automatic. Like fully automatic, no maintenance. That is very, very practical. Yeah. They do indeed grow back. That is very, very practical. I'm going to take a few of this with me so I can put up like a cat perimeter over there. Should work fine. I've had it with these chickens. I have enough egg to make more now. They are so annoying. I'm having some trouble to get more than one cat at a time to follow me. That's why I'm back in here. Okay. Should take care of our chickens. Okay, so that's why I also took down the bed there so they wouldn't get stuck trying to get in there, but let's see if they all follow me now. I have 3 of them, plus 1 dog. Come, come, come. Seems to work now. Alright, let's try this. Oh yeah, it works now. Okay, Operation Cat Perimeter. Oh, the chest. Okay. Can one of you come here? Oh, you sit here and watch this place. You come over here. Okay, you can sit here. And you can sit over here. Yeah, good idea. And you come on. Okay, you sit on the chest, and although I really wanted him to sit up here, just in case. Take this guy over there for now. There you go. Okay, come here. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Probably backing directly into a creeper or something here. Where'd he go? Oh, there's one. Hey, didn't I have the black one with me? Oh. Okay, well, you can sit there. That's fine. There's a sheep. Okay, then if you're gonna be there, then you might as well come with me and sit where I originally intended you to. Trying to circle around the chest there now so they don't get stuck there. Approximately here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, creeper perimeter. Or cat perimeter. Need some food. So, the second part of my idea for this is the following. For water. Cows need water, and so do all the other animals, I believe. There. Yeah. And they are, yeah, let's pretend they are real-size cows and they can actually stick their head out here and grab it. Alright, now let's just make two sides of this. So there we have the inside of it, more or less. Now we just need to extend this roof, and I know that I'm not completely satisfied with the colors, you know, this roof and everything, but there's so many things you have stairs and half slabs in, so I have to go with this for now. Going to extend that, just basically doing, whoa, that was further than I remembered. But this is where my secret entrance is gonna come in, so I probably shouldn't destroy it. Then we got up some other way. Got caught up a little bit now making the secret entrance. Oh, just so I can't use these down here. I can use dark wood. And there. We'll have some kind of a door here. Let's replace this with bricks as well. It looks like it's a deep building. Yeah. Have some kind of door here, yep. And can I get in here? No, I can't. Yeah, I'll have to figure out something smart here. But anyway, then you come up through one of these. And that's the secret entrance. That's where it will come up from underwater tunnel over here. Oh yeah. Let me finish the roof. I have one additional idea. That's why I didn't finish the whole thing first. I'm gonna put those these guys in there with lights in them as lighting for this place. Okay. I have some dirt, so I have some space. And I want to place them now, otherwise they will face outwards. I don't want their faces showing, so I want like every other or so. Oh! Didn't mean that. Face on the right side, yep. This should light it up pretty good in there, because not only here, but these are half slabs, so they should let some light through at least. Or I don't know, but we'll find out. Should actually light up the top of it too, I think, since those are also half slabs. But at any rate, mobs should not be able to spawn on most of this, at least. I might put some lights on here just in case, cause I wanna close off most of this place so that mobs don't get in here, but I'm also gonna have like a cat perimeter like I do now. For the creepers, which are the most dangerous ones. They're destroying my stuff. Yeah. Okay, So that's just the end view now. I need to close off this part. And maybe I should do... Yeah, doesn't look bad. Just so there's no holes up here. Alright. Let me finish this off. Yeah, it's still... something is lacking. But... couldn't tell you what it is. Or how to fix it. Oh. This will be one of those projects where I'll take suggestions on how to make it better, I guess. But for now, this is the basic design. And no, put one there. Or do I? Or do I put like every other like this? Yeah, I'll put it like this. And I have an idea I wanted to try out. I wonder if these can be put... let's see. If I put it on the... oh no, maybe not. It would be cool if I could use that like windows. Sort of. But I can't. Because they have to be a block inside. Maybe like that. No. Ah, oh well. Okay, closing off the wall behind here, make it a little more like a inside of something. And I figured I would have chests and water source maybe in here. Maybe even an exit of sorts. Could do that, like a back exit. This I think is what was missing in there. Something like that. That's much better. And to be honest, close this off as well. Yeah, it looks much better. I'll keep it like this. And in the back here I'm making a sort of a... it's not a fireplace, it's a tunnel. I'm gonna put... I guess more dark wood on the floor. In here. Like that. I'll have a door. I'll have like a chest and... make some infinite water here, I think. The infinite water we're going to make by placing some water in there. Oh. Yeah. Need to make it nice while we're doing it. There we go. Okay, and then... actually, what would be even cooler is one of these glowing ones under. There we go. Now, water. Put one there. And one there. Now we have an infinite water source in the middle, with glowing under it. Excellent. One of these, and yeah, just put it there. And a chest. And maybe a little stove. There we go. We also added a door. Can put up a couple of torches. So a little iron door here, because this will be like the back exit. This will not be protected by fences. Yeah, it's just the back. I'll add a little roof piece here at some point. Just the back entrance. And here will be like the entrance from the base. And oh, this side we're gonna fence it in now to keep a bunch of animals. Gonna have 4 different fence sections. Alright, it's coming along. And it's raining. Well, it's just a quick look here anyway. So yeah, like this section here for one of the types of animals. One more here. One more there. Those will be cow, pigs and sheep. And I might make one of them dirt for the pig, I guess. Maybe like soul sand. I don't know. Missing one for the chickens, not sure where to put them. I just, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Maybe in the back there. Maybe like a cage. I don't know. So that'll be the sections. I'm gonna fix up a few more things. I'm going with this animals need water thing here. I'm gonna try a few of these above the ground this time. Just see how that looks. It's not bad either. So like all of them will have a bit of this. And yeah, these guys can only have one, unfortunately. Because that's all I had iron for this time. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out something for the chickens, and there's one more thing I wanted to do. Gravel. Figured I'd make like a path. Whoa, jeez. There we go. Get him, dog. Whoa. I jumped from that guy. Oof. Anyway, so how did he get in there? He came up here, probably. Oh. Could have made like a zombie cage in here. So yeah, gravel path, probably 3 wide, but I need more gravel. Going to all of these from there, I think. Yeah. Also, I need to later on. I need to go and make some slightly bigger holes here. I covered this place here. That's where the fall down to the cave was. But I need to like remove a little bit on the back here, so that something can't crawl up from the back and over the fence like that. But that shouldn't be a problem. There we go. And I also caught some sheep on my way. The ones I had in my tunnel there, I brought them over here. So this is how it would look. They would live in here happily. I had to remove those cauldrons with water because they were using them to climb up on top of the ladders. Maybe we're gonna put some more lights here some places, I don't know yet. Maybe just like a... So, yeah, whatever. So sheep will be there, and then I'll have probably cows here, and then over here I'm going to have pigs. I'm going to go out and gather pigs now pretty soon. This is starting to look pretty finished. I just need like a little cage for chickens. Probably gonna be here. My dog drowned, by the way, over there. Not sure why. Actually, I'm going to put a gate here as well, just in case, so I can get in there. But I think that is pretty much it for the building part here. Now we just need a little bit of fine-tuning, a chicken cage, gathering the animals. What happened over there? Oh hey. What? I did not know they were doing that. They are actually... Oh. Are they eating the grass? Looked like they were eating the grass and then it turned into dirt. It's pretty cool if they do. I didn't used to do that. Oh, they are. Look! Nice. Well, it's protected with the fence here, so it will grow back from a source there underneath the fence. Pretty happy with this so far. I'm gonna fine tune it a little bit, but oh yeah, and I put one in here as well. Gonna have a little bit of different animals in here, not for any particular purpose. Just for show, really. And that's it. For this episode, that's all I have time for, really. It's probably already very long. I have no idea how long it is at this point. My recording isn't very planned. But I'll shape it up a little bit for the next episode, and I'll show you then. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and everything. It really helps me out, so I really hope you will. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.